Pick every box they try to put me in. I got a lot of enemies who used to be my friends.
Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Chris. So today I will be reviewing Hit versus Jiren. Before I start, if it seems like my energy is low, I've been going through a lot. It's been a very tough time. I promised you guys I would post this video, so it's literally taking everything I have. So if I don't have the energy I usually bring, please forgive me. But let's get straight into it. Hit versus Jiren. So immediately, episode 111 of Dragon Ball Super, Hit is attacking Jiren, and everybody's just kind of like, oh, he's literally making his move. Like, Hit is going for it. Obviously, he's getting his butt kicked. I mean, Hit is time skipping the crap out of himself, and Jiren's just like, counter, 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 counter. So I'm just like, okay, Hit is way smarter than this. He knows that time skip is not working to the best of its capabilities, we could say. And so everybody's a little bit confused, like, I was more impressed that Hit was taking hits from Jiren. Like, Hit was taking the hits. Yeah, he's getting his butt kicked, but you've seen what hits from Jiren can do. And even Hit was like, so these are the hits that he dealt out on Goku. Like, the hits are heavy, they're intense, they're fast, they're regular punches. On top of that, Jiren is killing me with this whole eye thing, which does like the force field. Like, that's how powerful he is. It's a force field of energy. Like, literally a force field of energy that is just so hard to overcome. And so what happened was, Jiren decided to do this little plan where he sent this energy blast. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'll put a picture of it up, where it's like all these energies comes out of his fist. Jiren, of course, blocked it, but it was enough force to send him to like 3 boulders. Like, it sent him through 3 boulders, and Jiren is on the edge of going out. Of course, Jiren is controlling that. He knows he's not going to fall out of the ring. But the catch was, Hit was making calculations of Jiren's counters, and all he needed to get was that one hit in. So as Hit calculates Jiren's counters from blocking all of the hits that Jiren is dealing out, it starts to make sense. Like, oh, I know when he's going to strike. So when Hit gave him that energy blast, Hit verbatim, precise words were, I'm going to trap you in a cage of time. And what that was, they showed the other dimension, and so everything was stopped, and it looked like Jiren was frozen. And Jiren is froze at the edge of the arena. So Kaba, Kel, and Khalifa, I believe, they were around the area, and they were like, oh, here's our chance, we can get Jiren out. And then Hit's like, no, you guys go on, shoe fly, don't bother me, shoe fly, don't bother. That's pretty much what it was. Like, Hit's telling them to go on, even though Jiren is clearly at the edge. And so, pause. A lot of people are like, oh, well, Kaba and Kel and Khalifa could have just knocked Jiren out because he was so close to the edge. Push me to the edge, all my friends are there, hey. Like, they could have done that. But then my argument is this: they wouldn't have been able to do that, because for one, his energy is too powerful, and his force field of energy is too powerful. You wouldn't even be able to reach Jiren with hits unless you're like Ultra Instinct. You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter that he was close to the edge. They wouldn't have been able to push him out. So Hit does this like Racine gun. I'll put it there. He does this Racine gun of power, and he just flies at Jiren, getting ready to hit him with Racine gun, and Jiren somehow fights through the frozenness that Hit put on him and grabs the Racine gun. Jiren then proceeds to kill the crap out of Hit. And when I mean kill the crap out of Hit, you remember when Berserker Kale tried to attack Jiren and he just sent her flying, and then this energy blast was just like that's what happened to Hit. Hit came out of the arena, and spoiler alert, well, I should have said that at the beginning of the video, whatever. Spoiler alert, Hit is out for the count. He's down for the count. He is out of the Tournament of Power. So, interestingly enough, that wasn't even the highlight of the episode. The highlight of the episode was that Jiren goes into meditation. He literally starts to meditate, and the other two stormtroopers surround Jiren while Jiren is meditating. And I'm just like, so the stormtrooper said that Jiren only does that when he feels like there's nobody else worth his time, because Jiren said, I will leave the rest of the people up to you guys, which is the other two stormtroopers. So you're saying that Vegeta is not worth his shot at trying to face you? You're saying that Ultra Instinct is not enough to beat you? That's so disrespectful. But it made me like Jiren even more, because I like badasses. I like characters who know who they are, know how powerful they are, and not an arrogance, it's more of a confidence, because Jiren has backed it up. He's backed it up with his actions. And you could argue that Frieza's the same way, but Frieza is just like, I mean, Golden Frieza is pretty cool, don't get me wrong, but it's a difference. It's a difference between the arrogance and then the confidence. You guys know what I'm talking about. So that was a crazy video. That was an interesting video. I loved episode 111. It has not disappointed. Now I'm ready to see who is this mortal that is stronger than the god of that universe. Who is this mortal? According to the spoilers, they're saying that it's a new character that we haven't seen before, that hasn't been introduced yet, so we can stop speculating like, oh, it's this person. No, he hasn't even been brought to the table. So I cannot wait to see which person this is, how his personality is. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that this mortal can beat Ultra Instinct Goku? Do you think he's powerful enough to beat Jiren? Let me know in the comment section below. I promised you guys I would do a reacting to Seth the Programmer. Believe it or not, I've never even watched any of his videos, but I've heard a lot about him. So yeah, I want to watch him with you guys. So my next video will definitely be that. Thank you guys so much. We're on the road to 600 subscribers. I cannot believe it. Like, I remember when I was just talking to 15 of you guys, and then 15 quickly turned into 50, and then when I hit 100, I was just mind blown, because I just don't think that I'm good enough. Like, and the fact that you guys are just still multiplying. 545 subscribers later, and we are here. I say this every video, and you guys are probably tired of me saying it, but I hope that you see by me saying it every video, it's a testament to how humbled I feel, how happy I am to have people that care about my opinion. When I tweet that I'm depressed, you guys uplift me, and that's one thing I love about the anime community. We're gonna stick together. We're gonna get through this together. And I want to apologize for my last video. Some of you did not like how I ordered my top 8 all-time list, and I just want to address it really quick. This has to do with the Naruto part of my subscribers. If you did not like it, I'm sorry. It was just my opinion. I hope we could just learn to respect each other in the future, and I love you guys so much. We're a family. Honestly, I feel way better now that I filmed a video versus when I very first started out this video, because I have been feeling down. Things have been going crazy, but I just remembered your guys' uplifting messages, and I love you, and I appreciate every single one of you so much. And like I always say, I don't care if one person watches this, 10 people watch this, or 100, as long as my voice is being heard. Pink wall bastard.